Howdy guys, I'm back with more Mass Effect 3. Last time I saved Admiral Koris on Rannoch, but in doing so I doomed a bunch of civilians. So today I'm going to collect any dialogue following the aftermath of the Koris mission, and if I have time I'll be starting up Priority Rannoch. So let's run outside and find some friends to talk to.
We need those ships to recover life pods.
Running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you can rummage through geth debris.
You yourself said the life signs were weak. They might already be dead.
It's not your call to make.
Admiral, any tech we can recover gives us an edge against the geth. If you care about our people.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life
I'm Tally
pods.
all the way.
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Thanks, Shepard.
Oi, Admiral Zen's a bit of a pain in the butt sometimes, huh? Well, definitely gonna support Tally, like, regardless. She's been with me since the beginning of this whole trilogy, so of course I'm going to side with her, and then that's just obvious, man. Of course I want to save the, people that got dragged into this mess, and gosh knows I don't want to make Zen even more big-headed about fighting geth, that's for sure.
I'm ready to hit the Reaper base whenever you are, Shepard.
Alright, nothing new from Tally.
Talk to you later, Tally.
Sure.
I really didn't think anyone would have much in terms of new dialogue, but never hurts to check.
Shepard, Commander.
Alright, nothing new here either.
We'll talk later.
We will remain here.
Alright, I guess maybe I should just run to the front of the ship and start up the priority mission the way things are going so far. Not really sure if I'm really going to have any new dialogue. The girls here don't have anything new to say. Man, everyone's run out of things to talk about. How about you, Trainer? Anything?
Lieutenant Commander Williams said something about enjoying some downtime on the Citadel. Might be a nice break for both of you.
Yeah, I can't do that right now.
Admiral Koris has the civilian fleet back in position. And just in time.
Mm-hmm.
I hope we can help the Quarians. Looking at them, they're like us if we fail.
We won't fail.
Damn right we won't.
Well, I don't want the Quarians to get wiped out, but I don't want the geth to either. I need these people these two factions to stop killing each other, especially with Reapers flying around. Come on.
Commander?
Alright, that's just a little bit from Trainer there. Ooh, couple of new messages. Alright, my cousin Dorn from Navtil Vas Griegold. Commander Shepard, the civilian fleet is grateful you have returned our admiral to us. I mourn those who fell on the homeworld, but Zal Koris stopped many vessels from flying past the waiting guns of the geth. The Admiral told me you met my cousin Dorn Hast on Rannoch. It means much to me that Dorn was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for all that you have done. Yours most sincerely, Captain Navtil Vas Griegold. So, Dorn was the cousin of a captain, and glad I at least tried to give him some Medigel in his last moments. Alright, reporting in from Lee Riley. Commander, my squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Sion, whatever. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Alright. That was from a while back, so I'm gonna go ahead and just run to the front of the ship real quick and see if EDI and Joker have anything new to say. Like I said, I don't think anyone's really got a whole lot of new stuff to talk
the
about.
Quarians have done pretty well with those suits. Maybe they can make something like that for you.
Yeah, they have. Protective medical exoskeleton. I could even get one with racing stripes.
Ooh.
So what's the problem?
Well, it's like walking around in heavy armor. It totally screws with my spatial awareness.
I wear heavy armor, and my spatial awareness is perfect.
You crashed the last shuttle you flew, Vega. I need to feel my balance shift when I'm flying. I need to feel the ship moving with me. You take that away, and I don't know. I mean, I'm good, but I'm not me.
Yeah, I get that.
Plus, have you seen Tally? Come on, I don't have the hips to carry a suit like that.
She does have some pretty wide hips. I just didn't realize you noticed so much, Joker. I mean, EDI's right there. Come on now. You're tied down now. You gotta calm down.
Nice job on the rescue mission, Commander. The Quarian civilians are getting hammered out there. Apparently putting a big-ass gun on an agriculture ship doesn't magically turn it into a dreadnought. Who knew?
You don't agree with the Quarians arming their live ships?
No, the gun's nice, but without armor, they're just glass cannons.
Oh.
They are also more likely to be targeted when armed. The geth would have ignored unarmed civilian ships as tactically insignificant.
If your plan to invade a planet requires strapping guns to your kid's school bus, maybe it's a bad plan. Well, hopefully Admiral Koris will keep us safe from the geth and themselves.
My goodness, does Joker ever make an excellent point strapping guns to your kid's school bus, and especially EDI there saying, well, you know, the geth would have found them tactically insignificant, because the geth, they're not humans, they're not people. I mean, yeah, they're AIs, but they still are going to think in numbers, right? And it's like, okay, killing civilians doesn't really do a whole lot for us. We need to kill the dudes with the guns. Whereas maybe analog race, or, you know, non-synthetic, organic, whatever you want to call it, you know, maybe depending on the race, they would, you know, kill civilian or bring down civilian ships just for the, you know, just because it's a hateful, evil thing to do, and it would demoralize everyone else. But the geth don't think like that. And I also find that really interesting, because this is basically what one of you guys told me in a comment about what the Quarians did with their ships. So it's really exciting seeing Joker and EDI talking about it.
Commander?
Alright, Joker's done for now. How about EDI?
What's going on, EDI?
I am assisting Engineer Adams with his repair of the drive core shielding.
Ah, well, I should leave you to it then.
We can converse if you like, Shepard. It is a routine Uh-oh.
What? What happened?
Nothing. Unless you have strong feelings about gamma radiation.
Not funny, EDI.
I almost had you. I will alter my human chronometer appropriately for better timing.
She had me there. She totally had me. She didn't have Shepard, but she had me. It's like, EDI, you gotta stop with the jokes, man. She's just a regular prankster. Can we remove that part of her?
Hello, Shepard.
God, EDI, you're giving me a heart attack over here. Well, I guess I am a little bit surprised with how much dialogue updates there has been. I didn't really think there would be a lot. The Koris mission, while important, didn't seem to be that big of a deal. Alright, well, I guess I owe it to my crew to look around and make sure everyone's happy, healthy, not passed out on the floor. Yeah, from now on, I think I'm going to have to check the floors a little bit better when I'm looking for... Okay, she's sitting down again. Back to normal, not crumbled up on the floor.
Heard about what happened down there, Commander. Got me thinking about the value of a good leader. And how many lives should be sacrificed to protect a truly inspired one. Hope I never have to find out.
I'm not sure if I want to find out either, because I know I ended a lot of people's lives, and believe me, I don't feel good about it, but, you know, maybe having a leader alive does make things better than having... Oh, man, I don't even want to finish that thought. I don't know. I just don't.
Nice work down there, Commander.
If you say so.
Strafing the enemy from the shuttle, huh? Not bad, Commander.
I gotta admit, that was pretty fun. I could go for a lot more missions like that.
Shepard?
Alright, well, glad to see Ashley isn't crumbled up on the floor anymore, though, I am excited to get some alone time with her. I hate that I have to do it on the Citadel. Eventually. Soon enough.
Please, enjoy your day.
Cool. Alright, how are you doing?
Feel free to look around.
I planned on it.
Feel free to look around.
Alright, nothing... Liara hasn't had anything going on for a couple of missions now. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but I'm sure everyone's gonna have a whole bunch of crazy things to say after I finish up the priority mission, right? Alright, how about you?
Dad, are you there? Come in. Where are you now? Hurt. How bad? Dad, you have to get out of there.
Oh.
Spirits. Please, watch over them. Let me see them again.
Oh my gosh, I wasn't expecting such a nerve-wracking conversation there. Oh my goodness, poor Garrus. I mean, on the one hand, it's good he got confirmation that his family's alive, but it doesn't sound like his family's in a good situation at all. Sister's got a broken leg, they're running out of evacuation ships. It's like, and then Garrus is stuck here on the Normandy, hopeless, helpless, right? And it's like, it's a pretty crappy feeling hearing about something and being powerless to help. And I've been in a situation, obviously nowhere near this bad, not family needs to evacuate the planet level bad, but I don't want to go too off on a tangent here. I kind of understand that feeling though, and it sucks. It really does. Poor Garrus.
I'm glad we could help those Quarians, though I guess not all of them. It's never 100%, is it?
It never really is. That's one thing I've learned about Mass Effect. It's never 100%. You can never save everybody. You're always picking a side or making a stand. No gray areas. And sometimes that's, unless you have a very specific idea of how you want to play, it's really hard to do. Like, if you decide you're going to make an all renegade run and do all the nastiest things, it's a bit easier than, your first time through and you're just, like, not sure of the consequences of your actions. But I learned from Mass Effect 1 when I had to pick between Kaiden and Ashley that not everything is 100%. He's exactly right. Later. Oh, he's not feeling it right now. I'm gonna leave him to it. He just got some really scary news about his family. Really hope that I can follow up with that pretty soon. I'd like to make sure his family's alright. That's my man, apparently. Alright, let's see how these engineers are doing, if they're doing anything at all. Nothing?
Commander.
Nothing.
Nothing to report.
Nothing. I thought you were down here working.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Well, gosh, you guys have just become full-on boring. Alright, is Javik... No, oh, you know what? I just completely skipped talking to Diana. Let's see how she...
Breaking now, the Exodus cluster under heavy attack. Eden Prime and Terra Nova about to fall.
Ruh-roh.
Do we fight for them, or join the Solarians at the Horsehead Nebula? How many worlds can we afford to lose? The full analysis tonight in the battle space.
That report sounds like it's gonna give me a headache.
Commander.
Alright.
Do we need to talk, Commander?
No, carry on.
Not right now, Al.
Let me know when we do.
Oh, gosh. I really wish it wouldn't do that every single time. I really don't see myself kicking her off my ship at any point. Alright, so... Let's see... Javik is... Oh, I totally missed him. He was, upstairs. Well, let me run right back. Sorry about that, guys. I didn't realize Javik decided to play a little game of hide-and-seek with me. Alrighty, and here I go. I didn't think, Chakwas usually doesn't have anything new to say.
Good to see you.
Yeah, so that's why I just skipped this area entirely.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has attained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces. You exist outside of nature.
We are a part of this cosmos, whether you like it or not.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
I'm gonna support EDI.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
EDI has helped save our lives more times than I can count. leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Yeah, you just got shut down, buddy. Well, you know, I agreed with EDI there because I think I even mentioned this a couple videos or so back when I was dealing with the whole Legion thing, that why can't this be evolution? You know, evolution, you know, you're evolving, things change, and you know, if things change, why can't the definition change? I think this is just a different, the next level in evolution is going to be machines. I mean, why not? This is the world of Mass Effect. We've got all of these aliens and, you know, we're flying through space. Why can't technology evolve? Why can't, maybe, I mean, is it upgrades? Yeah, I guess it is, but I think it's also evolution. You know, it's being these upgrades, these changes these AIs are making. It's a reaction to the forces around them, which is evolution. I say it's evolution. I'm kind of all aboard this synthetic life train now. Javik, you're a hot mess.
I will still keep an eye on the machine, Commander.
You go ahead and you can keep 3 eyes on the machine for all I care.
I am disturbed the ED machine was made to look physically attractive. I suggest your Joker pilot undergo a mental examination.
You know, he's not entirely wrong on that one. I mean, do you think if ED took on a body of a 300-pound, big, fat, hairy man with you know, a beer gut and balding, I don't think Joker would be as into ED, don't you think? Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I mean, I'm to be fair, I like ED a lot more because she's hot too. What can I say?
The one advantage machines have over organics is they can win staring contests. It is how we pass time between battles. When everyone has 4 eyes, competitions can last for hours.
Oh boy, I can't say I've had a staring contest since I was in like elementary school. I've got too many cool distractions this day and age to ever be bored enough for a staring contest, but you do you, 4 eyes.
I would prefer to be alone.
I would prefer to leave you alone. Have fun in here. Like, I mean, you know, as you know, cool or whatever as the Protheans might be, you gotta remember they didn't survive their cycle, and I can't help but wonder if some of it isn't because of their extremely stubborn personality. Of course, that might just be Javik and not all Protheans, I don't know. Alright, Cortez, my man.
I've gotta say, I enjoyed that last mission on Rannoch.
Yeah, pit him against a defenseless jamming tower, and Esteban here feels like a big man.
Hey, the Kodiak is a transport, not a fighter. It's for dropping jarheads like you into hot zones. And if you stow the attitude, it might even be for picking you up again.
Oh, James doesn't have a comeback for that one. You got annihilated. Good going, Cortez.
Everything is in order.
It better be.
Everything is in order.
Yeah, you're damn right it's in order. Alright, James, you jarhead. What's going on? Anything new?
I still can't believe you went inside a geth. I don't even... Loco. Completely loco.
Honey, I don't even. I wouldn't... And when you say it like that, you make it sound all naughty and stuff. I wasn't inside a geth. I was interfacing with it. Honestly, that doesn't sound much better, does it? Hey. Alright, I guess I've talked to everyone. I don't know if there's going to be a, anything I guess there's probably no one I can call up here or do anything with. I can feed my fish again. I've got quite the collection now. Haven't had any of them die on me, actually. Which is surprising. I had them die on me in the first game. Alright, just my private terminal here, so I can't call anyone up. I think I've talked to everyone. I don't really think I have any more dialogue to acquire, so I think, I think I've got to be ready for the next priority mission. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit worried because I have a bunch of fetch quests I either haven't found or haven't turned in, but one of you guys did warn me that this can end up bugged, so as much as I want to scan planets or maybe even check out the Citadel, I'm not really sure if it's actually the best idea right now. One thing I haven't done in a while either, I haven't upgraded any of my weapons. I'm not really sure if I want to or not, though. I kind of like what I have. Alrighty guys, I'm going to go ahead and be done with Mass Effect 3 today. Next time I'll be working on the Priority Rannoch mission. Thank you guys again for watching, and bye for now.